Every 175 years, the outer planets of our solar system align. This alignment was noted by an aerospace engineer, Gary Flandro, and proposed an idea to send a spacecraft to visit all the outer planets by using gravity assist. It reached the outer planets in less time and used less money than sending individual probes to each planet. This later became known as the Voyager Program. On February 17, 1998, Voyager 1 became the most distant human-made object in space. It also became the most distant object in the solar system whose exact location is known at all times. According to NASA's official live odometer, as of September 5, 2018, it's 21.4 billion kilometers from the Sun. It still communicates with the Deep Space Network, taking over 16 hours to receive data to and from Earth. Scientists estimate that it will eventually run out of power to operate its scientific instruments and lose communication around 2025. Both Voyagers 1 and 2 carry two 12-inch gold-plated copper discs, one containing a variety of sounds and images, and the other explaining how to play the record. The contents of the record were selected for NASA by Carl Sagan and his associates. They put together a compilation of music from different cultures and eras, sounds of nature, greetings from Earth in 55 languages, and 115 images of our planet Earth. As it approached the edge of the solar system, Voyager 1 looked at the planets one more time. In a series of 60 images, Voyager 1 returned what many call the family portrait of our solar system. This is the only existing portrait of our solar system and were the last images that Voyager 1 took. The cameras were turned off to save energy as it made its way to interstellar space. This is Earth as seen from about 6 billion kilometers away. Carl Sagan presented this image during a public lecture at Cornell University in 1994. We succeeded in taking that picture, and if you look at it, you see a dot. That's here. That's home. That's us. On it, everyone you ever heard of. Every human being who ever lived out their lives. The aggregate of all our joys and sufferings, thousands of confident religions, ideologies, and economic doctrines, every hunter and forager, every hero and coward, every creator and destroyer of civilizations, every king and peasant, every young couple in love, every hopeful child, every mother and father, every inventor and explorer, every teacher of morals, every corrupt politician, every superstar, every supreme leader, every saint and sinner in the history of our species lived there on a mote of dust suspended in a sunbeam. The Earth is a very small stage in a vast cosmic arena. Think of the rivers of blood spilled by all these generals and emperors, so that in glory and in triumph, they could become the momentary masters of a fraction of a dot. Think of all the endless cruelties visited by the inhabitants of one corner of the dot on scarcely distinguishable inhabitants of some other corner of the dot. How frequent their misunderstandings, how eager they are to kill one another, how fervent their hatreds. Our posturings, our imagined self-importance, the delusion that we have some privileged position in the universe, are challenged by this point of pale light. Our planet is a lonely speck in a great enveloping cosmic dark. In our obscurity, in all this vastness, there is no hint that help will come elsewhere to save us from ourselves. It is up to us. It's been said that astronomy is a humbling and a character-building experience. To my mind, there's perhaps no better demonstration of the folly of human conceits than this distant image of our tiny world. To me, it underscores our responsibility to deal more kindly and compassionately with one another, and to preserve and cherish that pale blue dot, the only home we've ever known. Thanks for watching, and keep looking up.